Howdy guys, welcome back to the, I think it's September, is Tuesday. So welcome back to whatever Tuesday's trading recap is. We got a really high quality camera today. It's my phone camera. So yeah, pretty well. I was trying to figure out how to use my camera because it was not working on my MacBook. So we'll do a little trade recap today, and yeah, so did not trade TJR strategy today actually. I didn't get a set, well, all of my liquidity got swept before I could even really do anything there. So yeah, all my liquidity got swept, so I didn't place a trade today for his, but I did place one at around 12 and made $400 across 2 evals. So those were fresh evals because I blew my other ones yesterday, got mad revenge trading, and since they're not real accounts, then I just didn't care. So yeah, pretty well did that. And so yeah, today this is on the 1 hour time frame. I'll show you guys. On here. Oh, $300. Well, thought I got filled for a lot more than that. Oh yeah, whenever I enabled copy trading, it got me out of my position, so I ended up selling the first little bit for a loss, but yeah, it kind of sucks. Okay, so anyways, let's move this out the way. So on the 1 hour, we had this rejection block. So this is some Powell trade stuff. This guy's incredible. I'll just slap down a fib. That way you guys can see the 50% mark. So just, sorry, this is gonna take just a second. But anyways, yeah, look at this crap, bro. I mean, holy moly. This was the level. So basically right here, we, had rate. So this is on the 1 hour, and the higher the time frame, the higher power. So the higher the power of the rejection block. So you find the CE or equilibrium, so the middle of this candle or this candlestick, and it has to be validated by a bunch of other things. But it swept out this liquidity and then caused this whole move higher. So this was a really strong one. And look at this crap. This right here was the level that I literally pressed buy on. And I mean, this was my entry. You can't tell me that's not like crazy. And my TPs were right there too. So I top ticked my entry and my TP, bro. Now this, and usually he says that you want to have a 10-point stop on him. So 6 to 1 RR right there. So we can drop down to the 1 minute on that, and you can see it play out. So look, literally the second that it taps that, bro, like that's ridiculous. It just bull runs. And I don't think I held it to the very top. I'm pretty sure I took profits right here at first on my first TP, which it literally ran into in like, it took like an hour, but I had my limit order set, so I was in school still. But yeah, so that was my trade recap for the day. I don't know too much about this model, so I would not go trying to do this for yourself. But basically, a rejection block is, it can be coming out of any kind of PD array, so like a fair value gap and order block, which you guys know what a fair value gap is, but You can also do it out of an order block or a lot of other things, or just like on a sweep of engineered liquidity, which I'm still learning about. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.